Welcome to Last Week in Sweden, episode 51. Man, it is cold. It is so cold. There's not a cloud in the sky, and the sun is coming up over there, somewhere. And usually this pathway is full of kids and parents going to school, but obviously since there's no school, I'm all alone. It's weird to be back after like 6 days off, only to work 2 days. Tomorrow afternoon I go to Stockholm. So yeah, welcome to the New Year's episode of Last Week in Sweden, the second one. First flag. And can I also add that this was probably the worst day possible to shave. Man, it's cold. Ice, ice, ice. Hace mucho frío y me feso. And just like that, I'm up on the hill. Look at that, where they're doing artificial snow to prepare some tracks for skiers, and it's quite beautiful. Look at that tree. And look at that tree over there. It's all away. All right, I'm in the setup. I just filmed the 10 Swedish words video that came up last week. I had to film and edit and prepare it and schedule upload it before I left because my beautiful computer is not coming with me to Stockholm. So yeah, New Year's resolutions. Maybe we should do a follow-up next year just to see how it went for these 10 people. Alright, on the train, the first of 3 trains heading to Stockholm. I hope this first one is in time. I hope the second one is in time. After that, I hope the third one is in time. Last day of work today for this year. 1,016 people interviewed and 2 more guys than girls, so yeah, I know. Let's see if I can get Titanic to work on my Via Play. And I'm here at the Hawkins. Yeah. Alright, it's close to 6 o'clock, New Year's Eve, and we've been preparing downstairs for the entree, the main course, and the dessert. Kids are running around crazy. We lit some fires outside, and people have started to shoot out rockets. And I saw a post on Facebook that a friend of mine, old YouTube friend of mine, had a baby, but it hadn't made it. So I'm raising a glass and lighting a candle for him tonight, and with the hopes of a happier 2015 and a better end to 2015. Alright, it is the stroke of midnight, 3 minutes away, and fireworks are being shot here and there. And someone is bringing something to drink at. Alcohol free, of course, I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look. All this firing rockets and noise making me Big Bang. I have a Big Bang theory about things. Alright, we're gonna go in and eat some sweets and just relax now. It'll be over soon. That's what he said. Alright, it's Friday. I'm gonna go home to Aunt Amanda and have a full day of just hanging out and filming and going to coffee shops and stuff. I hope she's awake though.
Va? Ska du ringa någon slags?
It's love. You got it. Baby.
Eat the fish. How much is the fish?
How much what?
Too late now. Måste ta telefonen. Jag må leva, jag må leva. Hurra, 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 hurra! Klick. Oh, this is really cool. Look at that. Look at that. There's a moose. There's a moose out on the lake, on the ice. On the ice. Can you see it? Can you see it? Right there. We're taking a nice little walk in the chilly morning sun. Midday sun. Damn those beavers! Damn you! Damn you all! Beavers! Beaver! Love it! Damn you, Justin! We have located Beaver HQ. Rounding the docks here. We're creeping closer. Beavers are set to attack if they become stressed. Hello! And if they attack, they will pad you with their big pads, like in your head. And now they're sitting there scheming, should we attack and kill this human? But wait, I see this guy on YouTube. He's famous. He shall not be killed. I order you. And his henchman's like, what did you say? Leave him be. We'll deal with him later. Yeah. Gee, I wonder how those beavers found this place. Uh-huh. Last week in Sweden. Yay! Okay, next up.
Nu har du golden content.
Golden compass.
Va? Hej!
Så många tänder har jag. Många tänder.
Road trip! Road trip! Road trip! We have reached the town of Westeros, and over there is a dumb church. There's our host, one of our hosts. We're going to right. Linnea is coming to publicize. Hope you're feeling nice on this fine Thursday. Fine Sunday. Källa på undersparingen.
Och sen även...
Vad kul att du kom.
Ja!
Jag har sett det.
Ja.
Ja, hallå? Ja, hej, jag heter Martin. Den här telefonen tillhör min kompis. Klick.
Va?
Nej, jag skojar.
Nej.
Ja, prank, jo.
Det var mina.
Men hade
Därför du filmar inte, jävlar.
Jag visste inte.
Jag klistrar in mina där.
Ja, exakt.
Där är hon. And that's the end of this episode. I just rolled in. I just dropped off Amanda and Amanda at the subway station, and I dropped off Daniel at his parents' place. And I didn't bring Joachim or Melanie or Linnea home because they lived in that town. We were. I've done some thinking over the few days that I've been here, and we talked a lot about YouTube and what we've done last year on YouTube and what we want to do this year. And one of the things that I really miss about YouTube is some of the stuff I did on the Princeword channel and even here on TheSwedishLad, like in 2012 and 11 and 10. And that's about making short films of all different kinds, you know, like animated stuff or comedy stuff or music stuff, but more production-wise material, whereas now I do the 10 Swedish words, which I like, but Last Week in Sweden is sort of the way to keep things going with vlogs, but it kind of keeps me from doing these projects because it's always there, it's a constant. And so I decided that next week's episode of Last Week in Sweden will be the last. And because, I mean, nobody wants to see me, I'm on my way to work and I'm on my way from work, nothing happens. So instead, whenever I do something that's something more, you know, special, I'll just make a video about that specific thing, which will give me time to make maybe one of these more elaborate productions a month in whatever genre I want to make them in, because it means that I get to produce stuff, I get to write stuff, I get to work on stuff, and not just make these things constant that nobody wants to watch. I mean, not that nobody wants to watch, but you know, more the stuff I would want to do. So yeah. And fitting is that next week's episode will be, I guess, the 52nd one, or at least it'll be like a full year of episodes, even though it's been dragged out because I took a break during the summer. But yeah, that's what I've decided as we come into the new year. Thanks for watching, as always, and 10 Swedish Words will come out, of course, on Thursday, and it'll be about something that has to do with Stockholm. See you next time.